Sorry. Okay, so basically this is reading comments.
Imprison my fear, just pull me away, pull me away. Secret fantasies of me. Will they ever see the light of day, light of day? I don't know where you are, but I will find you. I will find you.
Okay, this one is hilarious to me. Please stop training your service working dog at Walmart. And then they put ADA law, service animals in training considered service animals under the ADA. And they put A, no. Under the ADA, the dog must already be trained before it can be taken into public places. However, some state or local laws cover animals that are still in training. They walked head first into the point, and they still missed it.
I can put my sunglasses on because I can't see the point of this.
Like, fun fact, yes, service dogs in training, service animals in training are not protected under the ADA. However, they are protected under certain state laws. Like, for example, Minnesota, the state we are in right now, covers service animals in training as fully trained service dogs.
Oh wow, there's
So, hey, okay, so today's a completely different day. I also have like a completely different phone and stuff, so got Hazel back there. Hi, Hazel. So you can also hear Fiona in the background barking and whining over a rock. So I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna back up. Hopefully you can still hear me. Hazel, come here. Hey. Good girl. Oh. Hey. Oh, booty bump. Booty bump. Stop. Stop. Oh. Go back, Fiona. No. No. My hand. Oh, you're big. Ow. So, this one wasn't really a hate comment. They never, like, replied later on, so I kind of took it as a hate comment. But, this one says, why doesn't Peanut have a leash? It's making me cringe. Isn't it required? Actually, no. For a fully trained service dog, which is, Peanut is, they are not required under ADA law. I'm out of breath, I'm sorry. Ah! Hazel! There you are, good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Good girl. For Peanut and eventually Hazel, Peanut is completely off-leash trained for my disabilities and some of her tasks. So, no, it is not required. The video, the clip that they're talking about is from that other video. And it goes, why do you and your mom need to be so aggressive and rude to that child at the end? Does your sickness prevent you from being nice? Or from having any manners? Lol, so effing rude. Man. Clown face. Then you had the balls to put your PayPal at the end. My PayPal wasn't like every video. It wasn't just specifically that one. because, like, a lot of people do it. But what I think is really funny about this... No. What I think is really funny about this clip, or this comment, is this person saying no. Like, saying don't do that is rude now. Oh. I want to say hi to the baby. Okay, but continuing, what I think is really funny is this person said that me saying, hey, don't do that is rude. Even though, like, apparently this kid was completely innocent. This kid, Peanut, come here. Here. Back. Stay. So she was doing this. And my mom was standing right here. And Peanut, back a little bit. Stay. I was like this, and my mom's legs were right here, completely blocking her in. And what this kid decided to do was reach between me and her, me and my mom, and then climb between my legs and grab her. And what this kid did was grabbed her here and had a fur in this kid's hand because she pulled it out of my service dog. She pulled it out of this one right here. And then to make everything better, when we told this kid to not do that and to basically leave us alone, this kid kept yelling out, no, no. Basically saying, I'm not going to leave you alone. I'm going to keep doing this. And we don't know where the treat came from that this kid had. We think this kid stole it from the gas station we were at. I'm pretty sure. Because the mom wasn't even there. We think the mom was, like, in the bathroom or something. Like, I don't understand what happened. But yeah. Another stupid video. Such bullshit. What happens if you don't have your service dog? Do you just blow away? Pleasant thought. That person's animal is as much a service animal that you pretend yours to be. Don't be. No such thing as a service dog. People who think they need one just need to stay home. And then I commented, blind people who don't use a cane, guess I'll die. And they told me that the blind people should just stay home where they belong. Not kidding. Most people with service dogs are full of shit. And this literally goes on for a while. Like I had commented, I'm like, I don't understand why you're, like, so mad and stuff. And they go, who fucking cares, lady? Fuck you and your service dog. And they put in parentheses, pet. What? I was asking a simple question. And then, like, one of the last things they do is, like, they ask a question and stuff. And then I, like, answer it, like, literally truthfully, like, I answer it, like, honestly. And then they comment, who fucking cares? Who asked? I'm like, you did. You asked. And then they went, who cares? I'm like, you care. Because you asked. So, backstory, there's this one video that I uploaded on TikTok. And I had someone in the comments saying that, because I had Hazel at that moment, that my service dog in training, Hazel, is supposed to prevent that from happening. Like, they literally told me that my service dog in training should know how to prevent random interaction. And this is the comment. So, basically, I told this lady, do not do that, because she was trying to sit there and pet Hazel. And this person thought that I was saying do not do that to my service dog in training. So, this is what the thing was. Instead of do not do that, you need to make yourself more interesting than the other person. So block them and give a command if he knows them. She, but whatever. and someone commented basically defending me, and if she's in a middle of a medical episode. And this person commented, I assume it is an emotional support dog. I understand now that it's learning, but the dog should know what to do to prevent random social interaction. What you doing over there? They literally said that my service dog, she has the zoomies. Service dogs should prevent people from coming up to you. What? And then the same video. There's another thing. Don't use the fucker then. Simple. No one cares if you're paralyzed. Delete TikTok and shut up then, pal. Because after I talked about that comment in another TikTok, they commented on this TikTok. I'd love a service dog. Not blaming anyone. A dog isn't medical equipment. Get Life Alert or a cell phone. Your dog isn't gonna perform CPR. I mean, I have a cell phone. And technically, a service dog is my life support, or Life Alert. Because, whatever. I commented, basically, service dogs are not pets, yada yada, under the law. Yeah. And they just commented, cope. So me, being the smartass I am, replied with cope, verb, to deal with and attempt to overcome problems and difficulties. My service dog helps me overcome problems, aka my disabilities. Why are you bragging? Like, no one cares at all. Ah! I fell. Okay. I'm bragging about needing a service dog. Being disabled. That's me, yeah. If you can go with your mom, why do you need your service dog? The fuck? I don't understand this one. So apparently my mom is supposed to sense when I faint or something, like, you know, apparently my mom is supposed to have the scent of dogs, like, you know, the smell that they have. They're like, what, almost 1,000 times better at smelling than us, where they can literally sense low and high blood sugar and stuff, and they can sense up to, what, 10-20 minutes before you like faint. Apparently my mom can tell that. This one is just a person commenting, Pomeranians can't be service animals. Chihuahuas can't be service animals. And then they comment their last thing. Can Pomeranians. I hate when people say this. If you actually look up the laws, smaller animals are not service animals. Let's look up the law, shall we? This is the ADA.gov. Like, literally the official thing. And let's see. Can service animals be any breed of dog? Yes. The ADA does not restrict the type of breeds that can be service animals. So what law are you looking up? Because this is the law. And it says that any breed of dog can be a service animal. WTF. Don't touch everything with your dirty hands. And just be normal so you don't need a service animal. Does everyone hear this? If you are blind, just be normal. You just need to be normal. Don't be blind anymore. Just don't be blind. Just don't be blind anymore. Just be normal, and you don't need a guide dog or just be normal. Just be normal. My half Pomeranian, half Samoyed is now a Chihuahua. She's now a Chihuahua. You're a Chihuahua. Dog's paws and stuff. They're like, you know, like the salt and stuff. They can literally bleed and stuff, and like hot pavement. They can literally blister and bleed and stuff, and your dog can like permanently be hurt. So boots are not really accessories. They're actually like needed stuff. Because it actually helps them. So basically, this person, I was saying how you can't blame my service dog for someone coming up to us, and this person commented, I think I can blame the service dog in training, though, because context and showing the whole picture is everything. What are you blaming her for? Where is it? There it is. There's the plane. Dude, it seems like you sit in places for a long time for no reason with the dog. It seems like you're trying to bait people to interact with the dog, whether right or wrong, just so you can bitch at them. You're a Karen. Get a life, attention-seeking loser. Like, what even is the purpose of filming? So, well, you actually sat there for the whole thing. Hello. Okay. The purpose of filming. So, multiple reasons. Public access issues, fake service dogs, just wrong things. Like, people saying things that are just not true about your service dog or you. For example, someone has a fake service dog. That fake service dog attacks your service dog, your real service dog. The fake service dog person says that your service dog attacked first. You will have video evidence that their pet attacked your service dog first, and they will get in trouble. Basically how it is. Hello there. Hello. The thing, if you're talking about me actually standing in certain places for a while, I'm shopping. I go out to these stores to shop. That's what you do at a store. And if you're talking about me actually sitting on the floor, usually that is the result of a medical episode. This is nothing but a clickbait video. Don't waste your time. So is life, but I'm still here. For someone with anxiety, she sure does go shopping a lot. I go shopping like once every 2 weeks, once every week, like, what? Also, like, what does anxiety have to do about that? So, someone literally said, don't bring your pet into the store then, and lie about it. Easy. I love when people sit there and basically harass real handlers and call them fake. But if they see an actual real fake service dog, they don't do anything about it. They're like, didn't see anything, nope. Service dog, okay. This person said, you guys literally have your camera going 24/7. And I go, we do it for our safety. Because, you know, that's literally true. And someone said, to start drama. There, I fixed it for you. What? Why would me recording my service dog and me recording for safety my civil rights, like, why would that start drama? Fucking dirty ass dog. Just nasty. Let's look at your profile picture for a second. My dog is cleaner than you. So this is another handler. I just want to point that out, that this is another handler. Well, they say they're another handler. They say that they're actual service dog handler. So, and they say, keep your prospect at home. Technically, service dog prospects are not a thing. It was completely made up by the service dog community. If you get a dog for the sole purpose of it being a service dog, it is a service dog in training. What's funny is at this point, Hazel has already learned 2 alerts and 5 tasks, and she's completely loose leash trained, all that stuff, and apparently she's still a prospect. Okay, but this person also says, and here you are lugging a not covered by the ADA shit machine around. And I just want to point out that every single in training service animal in America is not covered by the ADA. So I don't know what is going on in your head, but she has in our state we have state laws that cover service dogs in training. So this one is about Peanut. This one. So someone commented on my YouTube and they go, as an official service animal, what tasks does it perform? Like, honestly, that's a normal thing. I get comments about that a lot. Like, doesn't really bother me. But then someone random replies to that comment and says, Pomeranians generally cannot be trained and are aggressive and perform no real tasks. I'm gonna say this thing is probably not a service dog, especially given its barking at a few strangers in the other video. So I keep changing the places that I'm at, and I apologize. So if you guys did do me a favor, go to that video and watch the video and see where Peanut barked at strangers. Someone take that dog away. I fucking hate people that use animals as some kind of privilege. Service dog isn't an excuse for you to be mean to people. This you? Also, saying that you don't give your service dog's name out because of privacy reasons is not being mean. If you enjoyed, follow us on other social media. Subscribe, like. Look at this face. Look at this face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this face. This is a sad face. This sad face will not turn happy unless you subscribe and follow. Sorry. Look at this face. Look at this face. Oh, look at this face. Look at the face. Look at this face. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr.